How to create an account. When opening the GripAble app for the first time, you need to create an account. To begin, tap Create an Account here. Enter the email address you'd like to use for your account, and then create a password. When creating your password, it must include a minimum of 8 characters, 1 special character, 1 number, 1 uppercase character, and 1 lowercase character. Now tap Next and you'll be prompted to click on the verification link that has been sent to the email address used for your account. Once you have verified your email address, you'll be prompted to create and confirm an account PIN code. This code will allow you to access the user profiles created under your account. How to create a profile. Each new user of GripAble will need to have a profile created. To do this, tap Create a New Profile on the app home screen. Now tap on each box to enter your information. Select your condition if applicable. You'll see MSK and orthopedic at the top. Scroll down for neurological. Scroll down even further for other conditions. Keep scrolling right to the bottom to click Apply. Once all the conditions are complete, tap Save Profile. Before beginning training, you have the option to share your newly created profile to another GripAble account for use on a different device, such as clinician to patient or vice versa. Enter the email address of the person you would like to send the sharing request to. Then tap Share Profile. Profile sharing can be done at any time when you log into your profile. Now tap Train to begin. After adding your profile for the first time, you need to assess your hand using the GripAble device so it can adjust to your current level of movement and give you access to the activities. Tap the 3 lines at the top left corner of the screen to open the main menu. From the options, select Assessment. We will go into detail with assessment in the next video. How to calibrate your GripAble device. The GripAble device requires adjusting to your level of movement before you begin training for the first time, and at regular intervals as your movement improves. Open the main menu and select Assessment. You can choose to assess the required movements individually or tap Assess All. Hold the device in the hand you have chosen to train and adopt the start position as shown in the image if possible. The start position can be adapted to suit the individual user, along with using additional support for the forearm if required. It is important the start position is set and stable before tapping OK to begin. The first measurement is for grip and release. Tap OK to begin and follow the prompts on the screen at your own pace. Squeeze the device and watch the timing circle fill up green. Do not let go until the tick appears in the circle, indicating the measurement is complete. Now open your hand as far as you can to begin measuring release. Keep your hand open until the tick appears in the circle, indicating the measurement is complete. Continue alternating between grip and release until all circles are complete. Once done, tap Next. The next measurements will alternate between pronation and supination. There is no requirement to squeeze the handset, but if pressure is applied, it won't affect the results. Turn your palm down as far as you can and maintain the position until the tick appears in the circle, indicating the measurement is complete. Turn your palm up as far as you can and maintain the position until the tick appears in the circle. Continue alternating between pronation and supination until all circles are complete. Tap Next. The next measurements will alternate between radial deviation and ulnar deviation. There is no requirement to squeeze the handset, but if pressure is applied, it won't affect the results. Deviate up as far as you can and maintain the position until the tick appears in the circle indicating the measurement is complete. Deviate down as far as you can and maintain the position until the tick appears in the circle. Continuing alternating between radial and ulnar deviation until all circles are complete. Tap Next. Lastly, the measurements will alternate between wrist extension and flexion. There is no requirement to squeeze the handset, but if pressure is applied, it won't affect the results. Extend your wrist up as far as you can and maintain the position until the tick appears in the circle, indicating the measurement is complete. Flex your wrist down as far as you can and maintain the position until the tick appears in the circle. Continuing alternating between extension and flexion until all circles are complete. Tap Next. Tap Reminder Period to set how often you would like to receive a notification to reassess your hand. The GripAble device will adjust to and save any improvements in your movement to reflect your progress and increase the challenge playing the activities. Updating your movement assessment and reminder notifications can be done at any time in the Assessment tab. To return to the activities and begin training, tap the main menu and select Activities. Finding your way around the menu. When in a user profile, the main menu can be opened by tapping the three lines in the top left corner of the screen. You will be met with a list of tabs that enable you to explore the following functions: Activities, Achievements, Assessment, Reports, Grip Tests, Settings, and Exit Profile. At any time, you can go back and select a different option by tapping on the three lines again. To enter the activity carousel, head over to the Activities tab. You can change the movement you want to train by tapping Change Movement in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Tap the desired movement and tap OK. You can swipe left or right and tap Enter to choose an activity, where you will be met with a video explainer on how to interact with the activity using your GripAble device. To view daily training activities, set daily goals, and view training history, head over to the Achievements tab where there are 8 pages to explore, including an overview of the current day's training, minutes done per activity, goal setting for minutes, repetitions, and viewing history of training. You can assess and reassess the GripAble device to your current level of movement at any time by heading over to the Assessment tab. Here you can tap Assess or Reassess for individual movements or tap Assess All. You can also set reminders to update your assessment as your movement progresses by tapping on Reminder Period and entering the number of days required. Daily activity reports and grip test reports can be viewed and shared with another person by heading over to the Reports tab. We will go into more detail on reports in another video. For GripAble's range of grip test assessments, select the Grip Tests tab. These assessments are for the use of trained professionals and offer a range of assessments for assessing grip. To access general settings and a range of topics designed to support the use of the GripAble device, tap Settings. Tap Exit Profile once you have finished training and return to the app home screen. How users can see and share reports with clinicians remotely. Daily activity reports can be viewed and emailed to another person, such as your clinician, by selecting the Reports tab from the menu. Select Daily Activity Report, and the calendar will highlight your training days and your available reports. Simply tap on the required date, tap OK, and the report will open to show a range of metrics. To send a copy of your report to your clinician, tap on the Email Report button and enter the recipient's email address. Then tap Send. Setting goals and viewing history in the GripAble app. To set and update goals, increase or decrease your daily minute or repetition count, head over to the Achievements tab on the menu. To set goals for minutes, tap the arrows at the bottom of the screen to find page 3. Here, you can set goals for daily minutes trained. Tap on Set Goal and alter the time by tapping the plus or minus, or simply tapping on the box and entering the number you would like to train using the keypad, and then tapping Confirm. Once all goals have been set, make sure you tap on Save Goal in the top left corner, otherwise these won't save. To set goals for repetitions, tap the arrows at the bottom of the screen to find page 4. Here, you can set goals for daily repetitions trained in the same way as you set goals for minutes trained. Once goals are set, you will see a circle and percentage, measuring progress towards your daily goal once you start training. You can come back at any time to view daily progress here, but this will also be shown at the end of each activity to give real-time feedback. To view training history, under the Achievements tab in the menu, head over to pages 5, 6, 7, or 8. Each page shows the history of one of the 4 movements. Find the page you wish to explore and tap on the History button in the top right-hand corner. Tap on either minutes or repetitions at the bottom of the screen, and you will see progress over 7, 30, 60, or 90 days. Tap on Show Goal on the top right-hand corner, and goal set will be plotted onto the graph. If no goal is set, this will show as a line at the bottom of the graph. How to pair and unpair a new GripAble device. To pair or unpair a GripAble device from the GripAble app, tap the 3 lines on the top left-hand side of the screen to open the menu and tap Settings. Tap GripAble Device and then Unpair GripAble. Then tap Unpair. This will unpair your device from the GripAble app on this tablet. To pair a new GripAble device, tap Pair New GripAble and then OK when prompted. The GripAble app will scan for a device in range. The serial number of the GripAble device in range will show on the right side of the screen. You can check if this matches by checking the serial number on the label at the bottom of your device. Tap the correct serial number and the device will now connect. The light at the top of the device will now be solid blue. It will now auto-connect each time you use the GripAble app on this tablet. Archiving a profile. Once a user profile is no longer needed, this can be removed from your account. From the home screen, select Profiles, then tap the profile you would like to remove. Enter your account PIN, tap Train, then open the Profile menu. Select Settings, Archive Profile, and then tap Archive. Your profile has now been archived. Turning off the GripAble device. Once you have finished using your GripAble device, it is important to log out of your profile/account. To do this, tap on the three lines on the top left of the screen to open the menu. Tap Exit Profile. Next, it is important to close the app and shut down the device to save battery. To do this, simply use your finger to swipe up from the bottom of the tablet. Tap the three vertical lines on the bottom left, and tap Close All. This will close all apps. Your GripAble device will remain on until you close the app. Once the app is closed, your GripAble device will flash blue and shut down within 10 minutes. To turn off your tablet, press and hold the small power button located in the top left-hand corner and tap Power Off.